Yo, YouTube, back, consistent uploads, whatnot. I don't even really know what I'm gonna talk about in this video. I didn't really think it through, but part of consistency is just showing up and doing it, right? So hopefully y'all don't get bothered. I got like the AC blasting in the car because it's like 80 degrees today. But that's the next thing. Nothing really new with the brand. I don't know what I was talking about last video, to be honest. But I decided that I'm gonna go down the route of just focusing on one brand that's like, like very intentional, right? Like I'm finding a product that I believe in and I see an opportunity in the market for, opportunity gap for, and then just locking in on that one product, making it work, to the best of my ability. Rather than just like ripping and getting some cash flow and then deciding to make a product work, because I just realized that like I want to choose the fucking products that I sell, right? And not just rely on Calo data rips telling me that this product is good or not. Holy, this lighting's making me look fucking sexy. But and then I realized that like the only reason I wanted to do that was for cash flow. And I realized that I can just get cash flow like other ways, you know what I'm saying? Like I already, make a little bit of money outside of ecom, which like if I just was to do a little bit more work there, I wouldn't really have the same cash flow issue, which I'm working on now. It's just, simple, just like reselling stuff on the side to help me get my money up a little bit. That way I don't have to worry about that. But also, like in the future, if I really need cash flow and I want to do it with ecom, then I would go down more of like the pump and dump route where, selling some type of, cool, flashy product, whatever it is, or, fashion product, or, those types of products. And then just running a pump and dump, which even those require a little bit of cash flow to do. But I would rather do that on the side, for cash flow than trying to, use my brand to build cash flow, if that makes sense. So yeah, I found a product. I found it on Calo data, but then I like cross-referenced it with Get Hooked and SimilarWeb, whatever it is. Not too much competition on the product. There's like one main competitor that's not even doing anything crazy. They're doing like maybe like on SimilarWeb it was like 100,000 monthly visits or something like that, which obviously SimilarWeb is not super accurate, but it's a good rule of thumb that the product's doing decent. And it's a supplement, so it also, it's definitely running subscriptions, which, they're probably doing a smooth like 200-300K a month combined, whatever it is, maybe more, maybe less, give or take. But yeah, found it, and then I was doing just a bunch of research on it, found super, underserved avatar for the product. Actually, I know everybody says that it's kind of like a buzzword, but like I genuinely found one that like this competitor is not talking to at all. Nobody really in the market is talking to them. So it's my job to just, figure out how to get my message across to them and everything like that. And something I've really just been locking in on is like actually doing good research. And most of all is that like before, I would use a bunch of AI prompts and throw them into Claude, because in my head I was just thinking like, if I give the AI really good research, then the AI is just gonna give me good, copy, angles, etc. And I wouldn't even review the research that AI was doing myself. Like I literally would just completely let AI do it, and I wouldn't even look over it myself. So I made it, focal point. I don't know if that's the right word, but I made sure to actually go through all the documents that AI gave me so I could actually have a good understanding of my product and of just all the research that it gave me. And that's how I actually found this like super, you know, underserved avatar or whatever. Because originally when I saw the product, like I had one in mind that kind of seemed like the obvious, like whatever it is, go-to that I thought was going to be good. But then when I was looking at the research, I was like, oh shit, like that makes a lot of sense. And then, you know, cross-referencing it with your manual research, you know what I'm saying, you'll find some gold in there. But yeah, so been big on the research. And then right now what I'm doing to help when I actually, you know what I'm saying, start running ads, I'm just reviewing a bunch of winning native ads, doing learnings on them, like really in-depth learnings of them. Like each one's taking me like 20, 30, maybe even longer to do, because I'm really like reading through it and like trying to figure out like who's this ad talking to, you know, why are they saying this, you know, everything like that. That way when I apply to my own ads, it'll be a lot easier. Because actually I asked Claude yesterday. I'm saying that like I asked a person, but I was on Claude and I was like, what's the best way for me to get the best outputs when I'm writing native ads or just writing copy in general? And it said that the best way for me to do it is to upload a swipe file with my learnings on it, and then just kind of writing the ads from scratch in Claude. That way, instead of it relying on a prompt, Claude has your swipe file and understands like the psychology behind winning ads, like understands, you know, like it basically, you know what I'm saying, it's thinking the same way you are when it comes to writing these ads, which is gonna make it easier for you to print out winners, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, nigga almost just hit me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing that right now. And then hopefully I should be done with that today. It's honestly been taking me longer than I would like it to. But that's also because I've been trying to find native ads that are like at different awareness levels. Because I don't want to just like, a lot of the ones that when you go on GetHooked, like a lot of people are targeting like product aware and like solution aware. I wanted to find some that are also like unaware, problem aware, etc. Also, something that I found that's very, very like, I don't want to say very important, but like a, you know, big discovery almost that I made, which honestly, I feel like I probably knew this, but seeing it in action always is different, is that, bro, having like a genuine, unique mechanism, like that's good, new mechanism to a product, makes writing ads so much easier. Especially like when you're targeting people who are like solution aware, product aware, because bro, so there's this one, there's this one product where basically it's like a home, something to do with home safety, and most people have this in their house already, but the version that most people have is just very like basic, and it's like not super, you know, it's not the best it could be, essentially. So I was reading through this ad of somebody who's selling, it's basically the same product except it's like a way more technologically advanced product, right? It's like you know, like a doorbell versus a Ring camera kind of thing. You know, it's like the doorbell is like it lets you know somebody's there. The Ring camera is like you can see who's there. Kind of think about it like that. And when I was reading the ad, I was like, yo, this ad is printing, like that brand has started printing literally within the past like 2-3 months. And it's because, bro, when you genuinely have like a good mechanism, something that's actually new about the product, and especially is improving on something that was poor in the previous product, it just makes it so much easier to write the ads, and it makes the ads so much more like believable too. Like I'm reading the ad and I'm like, this is some shit like I'm not a homeowner. I live with my parents and whatnot. But like, if I was a homeowner, I deadass would buy that shit if I read the ad. And just like, you know, I'm just really like dissecting these ads and understanding how well these people are like talking to their, you know, customers, their avatar, whatever it is. Like, some ads for some products requires, you know, a little bit more explanation, and it requires, you know, more like credibility and authority. Whereas like with some avatars, they might respond better to like, you know, genuine one-on-one kind of like testimonial type of things, you know? It's not like one shoe fits all for every ad, right? It's very, 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 it's very interesting. I've been just learning a lot through reviewing winning ads. So today I'm gonna finish off doing that and hopefully start writing my own ads. And I think I'm just gonna make that like a part of my daily like to-do list or whatever it is like find at least 2 winning native ads, do learnings on them, throw them into Claude, and then every time I'm making my own ads, it's just the quality is gonna keep getting better. You know, me doing my feedback loops, doing research, etc. It's definitely gonna help me put out better ads. And I feel like just in general, like I've been kind of, I don't know, like developing a system, I guess, or like a, you know, specific way of me doing things that is like very replicable anytime I want to start like a, you know, if I want to start a new brand, or if I was to teach somebody how to do it, it's like very much so something you can replicate. Of course you have to still, you know what the fuck you're doing, but very I don't know what it is, like cohesive, like it's like simple. Like I'm not getting as much like brain fog or like analysis paralysis when it comes to, you know, doing what I need to do, or rather knowing what I need to do. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. I want to start switching up the content. I want to start throwing in some more like, I don't know, personal life shit. Maybe start vlogging, whatever it is. I don't know. But I need to figure out how I want to do that, because I feel like these videos, obviously I'll fuck with them enough, and somebody's gonna look back on this in however long and you know, learn a thing or two. But I luckily want to throw in some more like just, you know, getting to know me besides the business content kind of thing. So, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might fuck around and vlog my birthday. My birthday is in a couple days. Turning fucking 19, bro. That's mad young, but like compared to some other people, like I be feeling old as shit already. You feel me? Gonna hit 19 without touching my first 1K day. It's actually crazy. But I'm very confident though that I'm gonna hit those goals soon though. Just because I feel like very confident in the work that I'm doing and the work that I'm producing. But enough said. I'm gonna wrap this up here, upload this, you know what I'm saying, later today. I'm gonna catch on the next one. God bless you, whatever it is you're pursuing. Make sure to follow all the socials, join the free Discord in the bio. My Twitter and Instagram are gonna be in the description as well. Recently reactivated those. But yeah, like I said, thank you for watching, and God bless you and whatever it is that you're pursuing.